Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you your weekly messages from your person. Who's your person? The person that your heart is currently speaking of as you are viewing this video. The person that you're currently thinking of as you are viewing this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll stay and become a permanent addition to the Good Vibrations community. If you would like to join me on my other platforms or look at my website to see what services I offer, please feel free to go into the description box and connect with me through my link tree. And you can also find my email, and it's connected to my website. All right, guys, sorry. I already started to go into full speed ahead. All right, energetically, your person, the Knight of Wands energy, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. This is very, very interesting energy here. With the Knight of Wands, you know, energetically, this person felt very inspired and passionate. You know, this person could be very, like, happy-go-lucky most of the time. And somebody that's a bit impulsive. You know, they say that they're going to do things, but they don't always follow through. Like, they have inspired action and passion, like the idea of it, but it doesn't seem like they always execute these ideas or these passions or these inspirations, okay? They do beat at, the, you know, basically beating at their own little drum. So they do things their way, all right? And they claim, okay, they claim that they're not wishy-washy, that they're not in and out energetically, but this is their actions. So they are that way. They are wishy-washy, okay? They are someone who outwardly shows the world that they're passionate, fun, they beat, you know, at their own little drum here, that they're exciting. And they may have a very flirtatious energy about them, okay? Energetically, like they ooze, you know, that sexual energy. However, internally, this is what's going on inside of them is the Five of Pentacles energy. You know, they really feel like they've been left out in the cold. And I don't know if they feel left out in the cold by you or if they feel left out in the cold by the universe. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of ask if they feel left out in the cold by, you know, a person. The Emperor. They do feel like they're playing a game because you see that they're holding a chess piece and they're waiting to see whose turn it is. Or maybe they're strategizing, okay? There's a block here with the Five of Pentacles, all right? But all they have to do, yeah, see, look, we have the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aries. Oh my gosh, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Beautiful energy here. Yeah, they do feel left out in the cold in the present moment by the viewer, okay? Because you may have asked them to move in a certain direction. Maybe you wanted more in love, okay? Maybe you wanted more. You wanted to expand on this connection. You wanted more stability. and, you know, maybe you wanted marriage, and you want them to take inspired action. You want them to expand on this love, on this connection. And somebody is waiting for somebody to make a move. In the present time, there is either a lack of communication, or somebody has blocked communication, blocked speaking to each other, okay? And this is kind of, and the reason why is because somebody wasn't being completely honest, okay? With the Seven of Wands here, somebody may be involved with somebody else, okay? And they're not being completely honest. Now, because with the Ace of, the Knight of Wands here, there is a lustful energy. And the Ace of Wands, there is a lot of chemistry, physical chemistry here in this connection, but this person may also be physically attracted to somebody else, and they may not be fully telling you the complete truth about that connection, okay? But you know intuitively, okay? You know intuitively, because your guides are like literally telling you. This bird is opening its mouth, its beak, it's trying to give you a message, and your intuition is leading you, you know, to find out the lies, the things that are not being said. And it may not be that they believe that they may not believe that they're not lying by not telling you the full truth, okay? They may not believe that they're not lying, okay? But there is a self-deception here, okay? There's somebody that's self-deceiving. They could be deceiving themselves because they're not making the move. They're not accepting this love offer, this connection, because they want to be over here, you know, all free and all independent, you know, beating to their own drum, you know, and they want to be lustful, and they want to be able to have that wishy-washy energy that fizzles out, you know? So that may be a story that they're telling themselves, but that story is a lie. This is what they want. Clearly, they want a stable love connection. Okay, they want a new beginning. They want to put in the work, you know, but they've got to get beyond their ego, you know, because they're like, checkmate, you know, they're playing a game. This is a game energy right here. They may not see it as a game. All right, so let's see how they feel about you. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep all the cards as close as I can together. Let's see how they feel about you. Whew, man, this is how they feel about you. Look at you, the Six of Wands. You shine. They see you as somebody that's very successful, somebody that goes after what they want. They also see you as somebody who gets a lot of attention, that people are watching you, keeping an eye on you. You shine bright, like you are in the spotlight. And everyone wants a piece of you too. We have a lot of hands in this picture, and the hands are trying to reach this person. They definitely see you as somebody that's extremely sexy and attractive. But they feel like you're holding back, you're setting boundaries with them, as you should be. You know, as you should be. You're just saying, I'm not going to take a certain type of behavior anymore. And you're not. Yeah. You know? So they feel like you're just going to keep doing what you need to do to invest in yourself, to plant the seeds for your future, which you're already doing. You have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This is telling me that there is great success, okay? Your harvest is coming. Look, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of protection too, because we have what you've planted is very protected, okay? You have here what looks like an aloe vera plant, and that's a symbol of your home being protected. And what's your home? Not only the structure that you live in, but also the structure that your soul lives in, okay? So beautiful energy on how they feel about you. They do feel like you're highly protected. The Hierophant, they feel like you are a teacher for them, but they also feel like you're marriage material. I mean, there's so much marriage material here, okay? This person could be an older person, could be older than you, or one of you could be older than the other person. I also feel like your person dresses, if they're a masculine figure, I feel like they dress like this, like what you see right here, okay? I also feel like they're tall. They could be a hunter because of this right here. I also feel like the feminine energy has a connection to kind of dressing like this, okay? The feminine may have wavy hair, nice legs. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what their actions are towards this connection. Let's see what their actions are or their intentions. I'll keep these to the side. Let's see what their intentions are. Yeah, they definitely see you as someone who's their spiritual advisor. Their intentions are to build on this connection. They would like to have a family with you. Then we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like, yeah, look at this. I mean, they definitely want to build in the physical. They want, I mean, you have, oh, this connection is out of this world, to be honest, because you have the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. You inspire each other. You teach each other. There's a lot of love here. They do see you, okay? They do see you as marriage material. They see that, you know, a lot of people have their eyes on you. That could be a little bit intimidating for them with the Seven of Swords here. They could be intimidated by your beauty. They could be intimidated by the attention that you get. Then you have this Ace of Pentacles. You have 3 aces in one reading. This is outrageous energy here. I mean, there's passion, inspiration, there's love, there's foundation, okay? This is everything, you know, basically that you would want in a stable foundation to build on. And this person is saying, I want to build on this. They see you as their Queen of Wands, even if you are not a fire sign, okay? They see you as a Queen of Wands. This person wants to have a business with you. This person wants to have a business with you, would like to collaborate with you in business. You may have met them through work, okay? through a work situation, a work scenario. All right, let's see what the overall energy of this reading is. The Fool, a lot of Aries energy showing up here today. The Fool, the overall energy is, you guys, literally, you see that chess piece? You need to make a move. You need to be willing to start over from ground zero, okay? A do-over, and you need to be willing to take a risk, okay? You need to be willing to take a risk in love. You need to be willing to take a risk on this union, this connection. So somebody needs to make that move. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our messages. We have, I wish things were different between us. I can't get enough of you. Absolutely, this person cannot get enough of you. I mean, the chemistry, the attraction, the love. I'm not happy without you. They're not happy without you. But they want to be in this energy here, the Five of Pentacles. Like, it's like they feel not deserving of love, you know? They're blocking this beautiful opportunity because, I mean, you have 3 new beginnings and then you have the Fool. This is, you know, I see you in my dreams. So they do dream about you. I didn't mean what I said. One of you may have had some type of argument and one of you didn't mean what you said. I feel left out. See, I told you. They feel left out. They feel like they've been left out in the cold by you for some reason. Maybe you are in a different connection, a different marriage with the Hierophant here and the Ace of Cups, and that could be the block. I'm trying my best. I do sincerely believe this person is trying their best. I can't do this anymore. They don't want to do this anymore. Maybe that's a boundary. Maybe one of you said, I can't do this anymore. But somebody needs to make the move. I will wait for you. Apparently, they're expecting you to be and we will meet again. All right, so let's get some charms. So here's my little charm box. All right, so you do have a computer, so you may connect through the internet in some type of way. One of you could be working from home as well, remotely. We do have fearless coming up. Yeah, somebody needs to be fearless here. This Knight of Wands acts like they're fearless, but they actually don't stick around long enough to work through their fears. And basically their coping mechanism is to be able to come in, you know, flirt, maybe, you know, have a sexual encounter and leave, okay? We also have the squirrel here. I love squirrels. Squirrels really, you know, they go out on a limb. Okay, and that's what the universe is saying here. Somebody needs to go out on a limb, with this Emperor and the Fool. Somebody needs to go out on the limb. Somebody needs to take this risk. Somebody needs to take this chance. Somebody needs to move that chess piece. We do have the, what's it called? Tree of Life here. And the Tree of Life represents the bottom chakras, which are your solar, sacral, and root chakra, okay? And those are connected to the masculine, okay? And that's connected to the earth. It's connected to, you know, stability, foundation, roots, family. The upper chakras are connected to the feminine energy. The branches and the leaves, what are they doing? They're reaching for the heavens. So the feminine energy represents heaven, represents consciousness. That's the upper chakras, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown, okay? However, this represents unity because we are all one. The masculine and the feminine, we are all one. And together, we do better. It's humans that separate everything down to angels. You know, humans are the people who need hierarchies. They need gurus. They need people to inspire them. They need to have outer sources of validation. Okay? But, you know, even the angels will say we are one, but we categorize them as in hierarchies. And there's a lot more angels that we don't know about because they haven't been given the attention, because, you know, there's only a certain amount of angels that humans discuss, like Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, you know, Shemel. These are, you know, part of the hierarchy. Metatron. These are, you know, part of the hierarchy archangels, but they say we are one consciousness, okay? And then we have pants with a heart on it. I get a couple of messages from that, like, you know, they wear their heart on their sleeve. But I also feel like this is somebody that definitely that has a lot of sexual energy, because it's, you know, representing the pants there. All right, so next is the zodiacs and the initials. Please be mindful that all the zodiacs and initials are bonuses to all the readings. So if your person's or your zodiac or your person's initials or zodiac do not show up, it does not mean that the whole reading is not for you. Okay, that's basically overcomplicating and could really send you into a very overthinking stage. Again, your soul is very simple. If you've got to overthink it and you've got to overcomplicate a reading that you're listening to, you are clearly in your ego, because the ego complicates everything. So if you're listening to videos and you are confused, really confused, your ego is taking over, okay? Because your soul will automatically know, hey, that's a message for me. All right, so we have Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, and Aries. Aries really was up in here. Taurus is there, and yeah. All right, so here's the initials. We have J, C, L, N, U, T, F, K, H, X, I, D, and B. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is Clint. That could be somebody's name. Liv, L-I-V, could be somebody's name. JC, CJ, DJ, JD, We do have Texas showing up. We have Florida showing up. Tennessee, Illinois, Idaho. Something about ditch. Also Dutch. Somebody might be Dutch. Dutch could mean that you often go Dutch, like, you know, on your meals. Jack, lunch. Maybe you went on a lunch date and you went Dutch. You paid for your own. Somebody could be allergic to nuts. Also, I'm hearing again the vitamin D and C. So somebody, I am not a doctor. Okay. I do have certifications as a medical medium. I also have certifications as a hypnotist, and I also have a life coaching certification, and I usually will incorporate overall wellness, meaning spiritual, physical, and mental. So with that said, however, I don't have a doctorate. So I want to put that out there, that it is, you know, you, the viewer, that must discern for yourself if, you know, the message is for you and whether you're going to pursue looking into, you know, whether or not this would be a positive move for you on an individual basis. But I am seeing vitamin C and D is needed, and some of you may literally need to go and get, you know, an IV with vitamin C and D in it, because I know that we have a lot of those spas now, the vitamin spas that do that. Some of you may own one, and some of you may already be doing that, and that's just a confirmation that's being mentioned here in this reading. Linda. Also child, CHILD. So I don't know if your person, if children are, you know, affecting this connection, or they could want to have a child. With the Ace of Cups here, that is the birth of a child. So somebody may want marriage and children with you for sure. There's marriage and children here for sure in this reading. Also, so I think I'm going to go ahead, guys, and drop off here. So please be nice to my friend. I hope that you will take the time to leave a message, a comment, hit that like button, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I have noticed that a lot of the people I watch on YouTube are saying that YouTube has changed their algorithm again, and I've noticed that on my end. I mean, but these are people who have, you know, almost 1 million followers, readers that I watch, and all of a sudden their algorithm is tanking because YouTube has shifted something. So I hope that you'll take the time to at least like my videos and leave comments so that we can, you know, figure out what's going on with the YouTube algorithm. I hear that they're trying to become a little bit more like TikTok, and the longer videos are not being rewarded, that the shorts are where they would like to head. So I don't know. I'm just, oh, Utah shows up as well. I don't know what's going on. And but however way, in whatever ways you can help me, I would appreciate your help. Thank you.